Once upon a time in this country, we had a governor like Lateef Jakonde who rode around in a Toyota Crown, lived in his private house at Ilupeju, the one that superintended the affairs of Lagos State from 1999 to 2007 and became the godfather of Lagos. It wasn't enough that he had a place on Bodilon. They had to more or less close off an entire street years later for his own provision. These were state properties. It mattered nothing. The avarice did not make it even make sense to them that they shouldn't be seen doing this. Lagos State Polytechnic Ikosi, what became of it? It became this private empire. Etiosa local government on Glover Road. Today there is a skyscraper standing there. The avarice is unbridled. It's almost as if there is a madness governing the thoughts and thinking of these people. They have multiple houses in Dubai, on the Potomac in Washington, everywhere but anywhere. They build houses, they buy houses, they buy cars. Some of them have houses they don't even know anything about. The story was told to me once, and this is a factual one, of one of Nigeria's rich men who was telling his estate agent that he wanted a particular property, he liked it, until the estate agent had to remind him that the house actually belonged to him already. He owns the house, but he didn't know that it was his own house. That is the extent of avarice and how it has maddened them and turned them into insane people, amassing things that are not required or would ever be needed. And that is the story of the Nigerian ruiners. They gather everything. What they need, what they don't need, they gather it all. If you visit some of their homes, you'll barely have enough space to walk in because everywhere is chock-a-block with cars that they don't need. They just amass everything. They are hoarders. It is the reign of avarice. It's a form of madness for the Nigerian ruiners. But all these have effects. You find them, they run off to the Barbados to have parties. It's their birthdays. So it's not enough to have destination weddings. They are having destination birthday parties now. They go off to ever more exotic islands so that the people they afflict might not even see the crumbs from the table of the parties that they set for themselves. This is the reality of the Nigerian. But these things have effect because it's always about cause and effect. They've divided the country along ethno-religious lines because in the absence of a vision that would have constrained them to unify the people so that they might use the concerted energy of the people to achieve vision, they divide the people.